hard work.
I built the silo and managed...
The barley in that silo was watered by my blood and sweat.
Yes, and you get your share of silver when I...
Capitalism!
You keep most
Capitalism!
of it. Of the 1,000 you made last month, I got a measly 200.
I deserve the extra profit. I secured the sale and managed the tax. Endless hours of negotiating. You there, Dane. Who deserves more? The worker who makes the barley, or he who actually sells it?
Listen, guys. Listen. I'm coming out. I'm coming out as a socialist right here, right now.
The man who plants the seeds merits all the praise and a greater share of silver.
This Dane speaks nonsense.
No, I appreciate a stranger understanding injustice.
Bum, bum,
More
bum,
silver
bum,
inside my
bum,
pockets for my hard
ba-dum.
work. I will let you drink my famous ale from my famous barley, Sebi's slush, they call it in town. They do.
The situation is strained between these two brothers.
The farmhands are needed defending against reavers. Green season will be tried.
Almost could believe in old Caesar's idea. So
I wish our parents would get along like they used to. Before, when there was no silo, and we all shared the barley.
Seems silly to think who gets more or what. We have enough. They just fight like dogs. Dogs who forgot why they're even barking in the first place.
Aye, good farmer.
I don't know what to do. I have such anger in me.
Take a breath, drink some ale, and enjoy your hard work. No amount of silver is worth a broken friendship.
Impossible, I'm afraid. When my blood boils, the world must know.
In my home, there is only one way to settle this honorably. A home game.
We specifically picked the option that wasn't a duel. No, stop
Give 'em a
inciting
taste
people
of
to
laborer's
violence.
fist.
My character, not the other way around. Why would you give the player that option and then be like, no, they're gonna fucking kill each other? My name is Sebi, and my ale is one that is drunk by the warriors of Mercia, Eastern West. I've supplied happily our men with this blessed drink to nourish the defenders of our lands. However, it has come to my attention that my brother Alduini hath pilfered the silver, filled his salacious coffers. Command an army of your finest to take him to justice by sword. War boils in me as oft as ale.
All they do is squabble. I remember a time when the
Is that
body
food
brought us
too?
joy. We praised it,
Yeah, that's
smelled
food.
it, rubbed it against our bellies.
Okay, that's getting a little weird. We couldn't go at it.
What have we become? Reduced to animals.
What a shit show. The horse is... Oh, he's inside the wall! Oh, no. Illusion of choice. There you go, Revolt. Should I help one of these guys? I don't know, man. How you doing, Revolt? How you doing, man? No? You're just gonna take the axe hit? Alrighty. I know what I must do. Is it gonna light on fire? Oh! We solved the puzzle!
There is no other way.
Now they don't have anything to eat and their houses are on fire! We are problem solvers! Listen, you don't need homes, you don't need food, all you need is friendship.
Oh god.
Look at us all united. That's right. Who could have done
It
this?
has only torn us apart.
Wow.
It is true that we
Someone
were
should
once
find this
all
arsonist.
So happy. Perhaps we can now start over.
I wonder if there was another answer to the problem.
children. Has your family always been this quarrelsome?
Yes, they have. But I hope that has changed thanks to your intervention. Even if it was drastic. Thank you.
Ooh, baby, I was not prepared for that. That was a good mead.
This is for the best. Our fathers
They
would
won't
like
talk,
ever otherwise.
will you?
Our parents kept a happy way.
You gonna talk?
Perhaps this will
Look, there's
reset
the
the
police.
bonds,
You want
and
to
they
tell
won't
them
be blinded
something?
by profit and ego.
Exactly. Exactly. We're solving the conflict of capitalism. Officers.
Stay away.
Yeah, let them blab. They're not gonna say shit. They're happy. I saved their parents. I saved their family. That was a good start to the stream. Okay, so we've seen this before. We don't know how to get past that yet. I'm assuming there's a tool. No. No. Yeah. Yeah, I forget what we're supposed to be doing. Suggested power 90. We are not doing that raid. Let's burn down some hamlets. Assassin's Creed serial arsonist. Dude, no, you know what? Now that I think about it, that's like the third building we've set fire to. You ain't even wrong. Not to mention we burn all the supply wagons every time we raid a place. It's over here. Yeah, let's teleport the dock. And they thanked us for it. That's what it's like to be a cop. Like, that's... You know, you burn down the grain silo, they don't know what you're gonna do. They just have to say thank you and be happy they still have their lives.
Sail! Sail down! Let the sail out! Continue later.
Oh, come on now.
More sail!
Monk up there!
To battle!
For the grain silos.
Follow my lead.
Stay with me.
Oh, see, that one lit on fire. Why didn't this one?
Killed several cowards already this month. Let's slow this down. Fear got your back, dog. Try to trap at your foes. Try the offside lead. Time to fight third.
Hit your last breath.
Almost got you. Won't take long. You try the other one. Down the side. Hurry. Come, throw Shatter's fist me. Follow my lead. I'm afraid this time. Suffer for that.
No, you're not gonna hit the... Come on.
You die now!
Where's this treasure?
Grant me strength.
No thanks. Wotan, take you!
I don't know why I wanted to climb up here. Such a good looking game. Oh, there's no haystack down there. Oh, I missed it! It's fine. You're alive. We're alive. Every grain silo in the land, yeah.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Soldiers of God, kill every heathen dog that escapes the attack on Granta Bridge, but do not fire upon that. Oh. Dude, we've literally raided the same town before. They never learn. We are men of peace. This is a monastery, not a barracks. Yet this is where Wigmund's men have brought a group of captured Danes, keeping them here shackled and starved. Why bother, I say? Their fates are sealed. Lord Wigmund will order their deaths. Perhaps they mean to torture them. If that is the case, I am filled with unrest. Nothing frightens me more than a Dane with his back against the wall.
Okay.
Mark of Death. Hold RT to mark sighted enemies, release to let fly. To leave all should be the last treasure.
Help me out here.
Are you?
Don't take her.
Thanks for the assist.
Come, help me with this. All right, we have what we came for. Let's go.
Ah, my friend. You have strength.
Show me.
No raising the sail here. Run up the sail!
We cannot sail here.
Are you feeling all right? You have my thanks,
Words
Raven.
take you.
All that is happening. What if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath, that is what will bring us ill luck. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wickman's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
Burn their homes, you say? Well, something of an arsonist myself.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from above has set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain, a lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled, and Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know I can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
I am eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of wicked
That's the
rats.
spirit!
Like your
Let's go!
Set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the
Nothing is true, everything is permitted. Burning down houses will help your progress. Wow. That wheel is finicky sometimes.
Let's go hooded here.
We are a curse visited upon them all.
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get for helping Rand Grandbridge from Soma.
For licking Eldam and Wickman's boots.
It's not working. No? Really?
Coward! You won't escape! We have this.
Nothing to see here. Thane Wimball. Your offerings have been quite generous. My men fight well, they sleep well, and they are in good spirits, and it is all because they are well fed. Your efficiency is key to our victory, so it remains imperative that this partnership continues until the Danish threat is obliterated, for the sake of all who call Grantebridge their home. Rest assured, the Order of the Ancients recognizes your contributions. See to it that you are adequately. What's going on in here? Does that just mean I should burn the house? I think so. I'm not sure what's going on here. How do I burn the house down?
Be my eyes.
Oh, now it's on fire? Weird. Right? Is that all we do? It's on fire now? I guess that's how you do it. I guess that's how it's done. We have one more building to burn down, I think. Why is it? What?
The smell of burning roof thatch and heady turf fire.
Oh, you just wanted to, like, breathe in the smoke? Is that it? Sicko? Cool. We need to burn down this one? There's someone in here. No, there isn't.
Now that was something. Wakeman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
It's okay. Saved your friendship.
Please send me an angel, my lord.
You have lost your apples.
But I have. Oh, a devilish wind took me over and I worry for them. But I've saved the finest and the juiciest. Oh, these apples explode in your mouth with the iridescent light of Jesus.
What makes them special? An apple is an apple, no?
Oh, I beg to differ, my friend. You see, every year we make the pilgrimage to the west. Hammer's farm.
Farmer Hame, to the west.
Yes, we call him the Hammer. And his apples are fine. Have this sweet iron tinge in them. My friends have already made it back. They are surely feasting already, but I fell on some misfortune. My cart busted. Oh, if only me back wasn't knotted like a dying oak.
Tabas and Felisoro tumuit armis venit pluviali.
Guthwort
Fortibus
Guthlock's
oida
call.
mores
Friendship to the bird. You shut up.
Ecres tristes. E non cupidum eorum.
Friendship to the brothers of St. Guthlock's call.
me
Let
apple
the apples
cart
from Ham's
fallen.
farm in the east
These
of
apples
London be a
must be
boon
eaten.
to
They're
your
too
group
juicy to be left to rot.
of merry and divine hooligans. Let the iron cup of God shine on your hands and reflect on the good light of his palm. May you bob for the apples in his light.
Oh, eternal thanks for carrying the crate.
I'll be happy to share in the bounty of these apples with you once we meet up with your friend.
Oh, surely. We will share the Lord's work with you. The iron tinge, you will taste it. We all have earned it after fasting.
Fasting? Is that when you lack food for your god?
Yes, we show our devotion, remove distraction. But now, we give in to the fruits of our Creator's work. Sharing an apple with a friend is the most sublime experience. Oh.
It is nice to sometimes sit back and simply enjoy an apple.
Well, with our fortune always changing in life, it's important to enjoy simple pleasures. Oh, I am so excited for you to see my friend and eat apples with us. The act of walking, the pilgrimage we're going on. We will prostrate ourselves for Guthlac at the end of this glorious pilgrimage, drown in his reward. Here we are, our tiny sanctuary. Join in prayer for the apples, if you like. We bob.
Bob?
It is the only way to piously reap the reward of our Holy Father. Praise be to him.
Oh, Brother Hawkwold! And you've made a friend as well. Good to have you back.
Condemnabitur in convenientes calciamentas sunt mihi. Pono autem ut Deus vult hoc esse, et patia in nominis sui gloria.
Those are good apples.
Are they? What the fuck? She just tried to drown us. Crazy person. 2 poems concerning Guthlac. His life on the couch of God was one of piety and devotion, living from the mud and with the birds. Angels did visit him. They told him the proper way of living, without jewels, without fatty meals and gory horrors, with a spirit occupying your pious bones and spring in your steps, so that the angels hear your song and match it thus. No one lives proper any longer. After all the joy he has brought us, we have lost our ways. Only those who abandon the blood-soaked scrolls of sin-seared thrones remain on a great path. Find a corner in the world, and the apples or orchards provide, for otherwise we are... Those apples are sus, man. What are they doing to the apples? Did we get a clue on the order from that? It said the hammer. No. Okay. Where do we want to go next?
Priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm?
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wickman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in,
gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wickman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grantebridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantebridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Let me hear that one more time.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too.
Okay.
The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Okay, so if you didn't watch last episode, the 3 people we've raided with 2 of them in this episode, that we're talking to, one of them is a traitor and led the raid on our ally city. I am not sure. So we know that the ship that took the guys to the hidden entrance to the city was painted yellow. We follow the yellow paint trail. We know where the longship is. This guy's both a shipbuilder and he imports expensive yellow paint, but he claims it was stolen.
Good conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wickman's men.
Too right, too right. Wickman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
I'm really bad at knowing when people are lying to me. Who's in here? Nothing?
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
Let's spill some idiots.
I'll try something new.
How kind. Now keep your voice down.
Is that breakable? It is. Somewhere in there.
Best not to draw attention here. Wakeman's priest is in the church. Forgot to spend my skill points.
To lift stone. Solid work.
Are you in the midst of a conversion leave? Shall I steal a small cross for you as well?
No. Never. Can't a craftsman tool over.
Guards! Help! Help! Wingman should have killed you all off the first time. Remain steadfast.
Father Cuthbert, I wanted to thank you for your continued support. I must say I'm charmed by your peoples. They're endowed with... Oh! I forgot about you! Okay, let's take the book first. Send the area powder trap. Small pouch to your arrow that spreads a volatile power wherever the arrow strikes. Any movement causes the powder to burst into flames. Thank you for your continued support. I must say I'm charmed by your peoples. They are endowed with an obedience that I suspect can only be attributed to your wisdom and guidance. Please continue sending them my way. It pleases me to speak with such spry young men, eager to learn about the Order of the Ancients. It's much for them to gain, and they are welcome to follow this great cause. bushes out here?
Hey now! Suffer! Jesus, guide my gloves! With you, lumber into your fate.
Need to cloak myself here.
We must remember focus. We have this.
Let's end this. Blindside the idiot.
Where is it? Oh. No, untarget, please. Thank you. But the treasure's supposed to be right. Oh, that was the well? Can we exit this way? Probably not. Oh. But we can definitely exit this way.
Time to die. Knock the idiot down.
Why did I need to escape the city if he's gonna stay in the city? Is he gonna come to me? Okay, he's gonna go down the zip line, I think. Good buddy? No. Alright, well.
Well struck. We made short
Was
work
it
of
though?
Rickman's
It
man.
felt pretty
That
derpy.
we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
won't let us lose. Get behind if you can.
We might be kind of under level for this. Oh yeah, we're definitely under level for this. We tried. Oh, suggested power 90, and we are at 35. Okay, alrighty. Fast travel unavailable. Well, please don't aggro onto me. Run away, run away, away! Why are there two Kendalls now? I still don't know who the traitor is. The game wants me to think it's the shipbuilder guy, but is that a red herring or is that legit? Or enough way we can call the horse. I don't know why I'm so averse to just getting there faster.
You'll get nothing out of me.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grantbridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this. Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane halfwits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely.
Awkward.
I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
That was also super sus. That was incredibly sus. So he could have squealed. Is he alive? No, he's very much dead. Which I feel like where he was stabbed, he shouldn't be dead immediately, but... well.
Think you can swill with the best?
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us? Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely, hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack, but I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned? I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow. There's no yellow on our longships beyond some small details. If there's a yellow longship in the fens, I want to know. Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in.
Why would he tell us about the yellow paint?
Galen told me he was near death when you found him, and saved his life. Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows? Galen puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism. Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning. Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now. Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this. Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge. This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance. Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen. Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen. I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack. An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not? Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion. Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions. Birna used to be a smuggler. Hardly an honorable life. There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most. Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was paint. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by That's all the evidence I think we need. You've been thorough. Who is the traitor? I need more time to think. Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues. And speak to anyone you wish.
I have an iron...
Compass. Frankish sailor. I feel like it's Leif, but I'm not ready to accuse just yet. It seems like too obvious, but maybe I'm overthinking things.
Did you see anything strange on the night of the attack?
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is. It was beached further north, on the riverbank.
Where was this?
Northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days, though. May not be there now.
Northeast along the shore.
I need your eyes, my friend.
He's not going to be helpful here. There's treasure in there, though.
You look like you know a thing or two about dice.
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering. The visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
Piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
What is your destiny to betray her?
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
I found a letter to the Saxons from Wickmund. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
Strange. Only Leif would have the tools to alter the color of our longships. Something to ask him about.
Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantebridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death, from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
Somebody let the Saxons into Grantebridge's secret tunnel, Galen. Never mind. I'm trying to find who betrayed Soma to the Saxons. I could use your help.
I wish I could help. The night of the attack, I was meditating on the shore, far from prying eyes. I was alone that night. And until Saxons appeared, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I hope that's enough.
We'll be taking your ore.
You return?
No, I didn't want to interact with you.
I should be going.
Ouroboros on her shield. Let's fall.
Did you see anything the night of the attack?
Only Lif, fighting bravely. Did you know Lif carves a poem in each of his longships? He's a craftsman and a wordsmith.
Where are these longships now?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return his works of art, he'd be so grateful.
To be sure. Good luck to you.
Is she wearing a bra over her clothes? Look, whatever makes you comfortable.
Well, you're not the regular Sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply, one who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
You are a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
And water is wet, what a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far. She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
I found a letter telling the Saxons not to attack a longship painted yellow.
None of our longships are painted yellow, I don't think.
What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around. And Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
Someone in the city let the Saxons through the Longhouse tunnel. When the fighting started, where were you?
Drinking with my warriors in the Longhouse. When the Saxons came, I fought. I couldn't have shown anyone the tunnel. Eyes were on me all day and night.
I'm not noble. Honor is noise to me. For the first time I wonder what is the better thing to stay at your elbow, smiling with the thorn in my chest, or to look behind and pull this barb from me. Stay. But only as long as...
These bags are beerness, packed for a long journey.
Ooh! You packed your bags! Dude, everyone's so sus. I don't even know. Among Us, Assassin's Creed Edition.
These bags are beerness, packed for a long journey.
This is one of the coolest quests I've ever done in the series, I think. There's so many evidences. Is this where we just were? Yes. Can I ask her about the bags?
You're back again, Sunbeam.
I need to get going.
I have to ask Mr. Shipbuilder about his paint again. I have to.
Eivor, you look like the wind has flecked your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering. You told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
I found your yellow paint barrel near the river.
Did you? It was stolen from my workshop not long ago.
I found it on the riverbank. It was empty. How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grantebridge and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure. But I'm a man of honor, above all.
I found this odd letter, telling Saxon forces not to attack any longship painted yellow.
I never painted any longship yellow, beyond a few small touches. It's expensive. I know of no such letter.
How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
Leif, someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse tunnel. Where were you when the attack started? What were you doing?
When the fighting started, I was in my workshop, decorating a sail for our allies in Grimsby, without my yellow paint. By the time Soma gathered me to retreat, the city was under attack from within. I was nowhere near the tunnel. Nowhere.
Four bolts of canvas, 6 barrels of red paint, 7 barrels of blue paint, 4 barrels of yellow paint. Can handle 2 barrels. All my allocated resources elsewhere. Again, reasons I cannot fathom. I thought he only had 1 bucket.
help you with something else?
I was wondering. I found your yellow paint barrel near the river.
Did you? It was stolen from my workshop not long ago.
I found it on the riverbank. It was empty.
I gotta find this longship, I think.
I should be going.
Am I heading in the right direction? Fuck. Not. Oh, there's a treasure in here. There's the yellow paint bucket. Jesus. Corpse is burnt to a crisp.
What do you see?
This would be the swamps, right? I would assume so anyway.
Have a look, Sunan.
I really want to find this long ship. I have nothing to go on, though. Please. Middleton.
Sunan, guide me.
I don't see a longship anywhere. Maybe I'm just blind. No, that's tree. Hold up a sec. You have set up a camp to treat the wounded. I will tend to each of them myself and see who must test and who still thirsts for blood. By next nightfall, I will take the willing and able to set out to find my closest advisors. They are still alive, I know it. Wait. But that's from earlier. I do not want to make the accusation without funding this boat. Oh, it's not yellow.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Damn, dude. So when we talked to the townsperson, they said northeast of the city. Let's go back to the city and then just head northeast. It's northeast. Swamps along the river to the northeast. Hi, key lady. We already got the key for this chest from this lady, I think.
Cast about this land, my friend.
What was that? Oh, there's a key over there. Apparently. See, this is to the northeast. That just takes us back to here. Stalix, thank you for the resub, my friend, by the way. Do we... Waterlogged smuggler's note. Brunwald. Received your payment, and I've marked it with a crate of weapons for your man in Utbeck. So sure they are of the finest quality. You will be most pleased. Our agreement is complete. Burn this letter. Trace through this. This is a red longship. Look for evidence in the swamps, but we looked for evidence in the swamps. These are the swamps, right? This would be the swamps.
What do you see, Sunan?
It is so hard to see in this area.
Go, Sunan.
It is so foggy. Can't see shit.
This poem is about Leif. Did he write this about himself?
Builder of ships, a lover of art. He carries his honor, a shield on his heart. That's not a yellow longship, though. Is it? This is red. feel like Leaf's a red herring, though. It's too obvious. Fuck, dude.
What see you, old friend?
There's so many of them. I found it! Oh, I can't?
We are going to thank you.
Okay, let's see what this evidence says.
This longship was ambushed by bandits. The survivors ran into the fog, pursued by half the party, while the other bandits looted it. This carving references Galen in verse.
Pathed by a vulva, a destiny writ, clears his vision. Rigid, his grit. It's Leaf.
This longship is splashed with yellow paint. A quick job. Why would it be painted a different color than the others?
Leaf's the one that speaks in rhymes.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Why didn't it go off my quest marker? We found the yellow longship.
I feel great.
Did I miss something?
This longship is splashed with yellow paint. A quick job. Why would it be painted a different color than the others?
Is there really no other evidence here after all that?
We will attack on sight here.
Not quite. Filthy heat. I'm not done yet.
Every shred of evidence is pointing to Leaf. All of it. 100% of it.
Hey! Come here, bloodbag!
Except for one thing. Our shroom-addled friend said he was in the swamps. And he also can't remember things very well. We are good for the cast in 10 minutes.
You're on the verge of corpse.
I don't understand at all why we found the longship and then it didn't disappear from our quest tracker. So I hope that's not something broken. Like, I hope we can interrogate the people about it. I'm going to TP back to town. We'll do one, when we get back, we will do one more round of interrogation, and then we're gonna make our accusation. But it's time for Alpha Amateur. Jeez.